I was going to say I'm very happy that we are all here today. Actually, I'm also at the same time very frustrated that we are all here in this room when we should be actually walking outside, breathing the air of the streets of Belgrade, enjoying the sunshine of the streets of Belgrade, because no one should be allowed and tolerated to actually take away your rights, our rights, to move, to assembly, to express ourselves in the streets of Belgrade. And unfortunately, this is what is actually happening today, because we are all confined in this room, and we cannot go out and say the values and express the values of tolerance, values of human rights that we all believe in. I think the Minister just reminded us all of that, the importance of these values and rights. So obviously, we want the authority and we want the government and all authorities here in Serbia to be committed, to be engaged, and to say clearly and to go out and express themselves that they are here to defend the rights of all citizens of Serbia. LGBT rights, of course, minority rights, women victims of violence, children rights, all those rights have to be correctly and straightforward defended by the government. And they have to go out and to make sure that this is the case. And when somebody is threatening these rights, they have to be facing consequences of it and have to be brought to justice. This is what we want. This is what we require from the authority. On the other side, I want to say, Goran, as well, that we know a number of figures. And if the authorities today claim that there are 73% of people that are supporting the decision to ban the parade, if they claim, sometimes you hear it, that homosexuality is a disease, by 60% of them, these are figures and these are realities, which should be telling us something about it. What does it mean? It means that we need to change the society. And this cannot just happen on one day of parade. Of course, it has to take place on the day of the parade, and we have to do it, and we have to manifest these rights. But we have to also engage with the society, to have a dialogue with the society on all the other days of the year. This is what I would like to embark all of us here today to do in the future. Maria already mentioned the option of an action plan. What can we do together to change the society? What should be initiatives that we should take in this respect? Not just with the government. The government has to be there and has to assume its responsibility. But we all have responsibility as civil society actors, as political parties, as members of the education system, as doctors. Why don't we hear the doctors coming out and explaining the reality? Why is it so? This is not acceptable. Why are there no discussions in the school about homosexuality? Why are there no discussions within the families about homosexuality? This is very important. I think if we manage to bring these messages across, if we manage to engage the society in that dialogue, then next year we will change those figures. We will change the support within the society, and we will be out there, as you said, Minister, to really parade in the sunshine, be happy, and be all together to defend our values. This is what we should engage to, and this is what we should achieve next year.